Late night, black and white, insomniacs unite. It is the one and the only Baby Gannon here, and I am joined. It is such an honor because this is the first time I am joined by the legend of all legends, man, CJ, aka Chester, a mode who a mode is named after. I mean, who could not want to do comms with you? CJ, how are you doing right now? We are here to witness Cooler Than Iceblue go against Mr. Important Items on 9, Bogie. How are you feeling about this, my friend?
I feel I'm going to be laughing quite a bit during this race. Maybe it's just a prediction I'm having. I'm not sure, but it is an honor to do commentary with you for the first time. And these are two amazing runners, and we're playing the Mags Rush flag set, so we will see if they have enough heart to get that magical sword at an early enough time. We shall see.
Oh, we got jealousy in chat because Jasandy's like, it's named after me too. We know, Tutor Queen, but you're not doing comms with me. You always dodge comms.
So hate to see that.
Is and CJ, which is amazing because my name when I'm not Baby Gannon is Krista Joy. So it's CJ, Wonder Twin powers activating. So are we hoping that we can bring maximum jank to both of these runners, CJ?
Well, there's a heart on the coast. I mean, we're off to a good start. But the medium secret's decent. It's 34. I mean, not too bad. But the troll, we're only 30 seconds in. We got time. So we'll see. Oh yes, good call in chat. CJ and CJ. If only. Oh well. Should I call you BG? Is that the same thing? I don't know. Well, we'll work on
that. We'll come up with something, but we are gonna Wonder Twin power activate because we have a coast heart here, and our Armos item. Really?
There it is.
What's the red
candle? It was guaranteed to be the red candle, so it's all good. They got it early.
Oh, it's Max Rush, yeah.
Yes. Ooh, it immediately finds level 8.
So we could actually, and just like Tarkus said in chat, we're staying alive.
I'm pretty sure if I started singing, the VOD would get deleted, so I better not start singing.
Come on, you probably have the voice of the angels, CJ. Yeah, everybody's gonna be like, encore.
Well, wait till they pick up the first heart-shaped object. Then we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I can't do it too soon. If I overdo it, then it gets bad. So we can't do that.
Oh, we have blue Dark Nuts out here in 8. So we have Dark Nuts in the dungeons, and this 8 is full of lag.
Yeah. Got a key, though. And yeah, that's about it. The free key. Who knows how far it will go.
Well,
I'm probably going to spend it right here. Maybe. Now I'm going to take the staircase.
I would probably leave, honestly, because you don't have much for combat against Dark Nuts, and that 8 is laden with them. You do have the rupee boss, but I would probably save it, use it in one of the smaller dungeons where I might be able to do damage.
There's also the possibility that being so close to your start screen, you have the option of spending the key, and if you find nothing, just retry. And you can always get it again later. Oh, and by the way, Bogie found a big secret at Vanilla 2, 145. Holy moly, we have money.
We got money, but we also still have muggers out there that are waiting to get their grubby little paws on them. Because remember, Hyrule is like New York in disguise, and I can say that because I used to live in New York, and muggers are waiting, just like Bogie.
But they're good though, because the mugger is only taking 15 tonight. So this is an excellent money seat in many ways.
Yeah. So ideally, you want to try to find cheap arrows and a cheap, yeah, just cheap arrows right now.
A cheap
And
bomb
right
shot
now,
would go a long way too.
yeah, cheap keys, cheap, arrow, maybe $2 bombs or $1 bomb. That would be like the dream of all dreams here.
And Bogie just picked up something. Gotta have heart.
You got to have heart. You got to have.
All we really need is heart.
Yeah. Oh, we can be a nice duet, CJ.
I'll work on it.
Yes, we will make sure that our album, it gets published somewhere.
It'll
Where?
at least
I don't
it'll get
know.
to the top 100. Hopefully, it gets to the top 100 of the country.
Well,
Maybe.
if Kendrick Lamar can make #1 with "Not Like Us," I'm sure that we can have our own catchphrase make it up there. So yes, I have full faith in us.
We found a small secret. It's 15. The money in the seed is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
There's your arrow shop. You called it.
Yeah, and see, the quicker you can dump out that money, the better off you are. Because the muggers can't get you if you're broke.
That's true.
And we have 4 on deck, nice magenta color.
I think that old man was about to say, "Don't go to the next room," but was horribly interrupted by an up A. And Bogey's going to ignore him by going to the next room anyway. And there is a raft inside that like. Raft in 4?
That's all the more reason not to go in there, because the raft is just merely wood that you would use to build a MacGyver version of a ladder.
I think MacGyver would do really well in Z1R. Just saying.
Exactly. Who needs a raft when you can have a ladder?
Exactly.
Just go ahead and get that coast art.
He knows what's important.
Exactly. Also, very impressive Gliok right there. Oh, this is unfortunate.
Well, we ain't getting that bomb back.
Nope. that is, the bomb is in the arms of the angels. So Bogey's gonna nope out of there. He's calling Jordan Peele right now for nope 2. He's out. But we can summon the gritty, because he did get gritty. And also got mugged in first quest 5.
Still looking for that sword. Wouldn't be a bad find. Looks like Ice has no bombs, so they could not find level 4. There's another big secret at the waterfall.
Oh no! You hate to find it when you're not broker than a joker. So
it looks like Ice didn't buy the arrows, but it looks like Ice also didn't find another medium, possibly, because Ice is not maxed out on money. But maybe soon.
Yeah, at this point, I would be dumping money rather than let the muggers have it. I would refuse to let them have my cash.
I would definitely be tempted by a blue ring if I happened to find it in the next few checks. Because like you said, if you find 3 muggers right after that, then you got the ring for almost nothing.
Yeah.
And there's still a big secret out there, so you're still not hurting for money. And you don't have to buy a candle, and you already have arrows from on Bogey's side.
Even hotter take, I don't have the skills that pay the bills like they do, but I could even buy 2 keys. They're 97 bucks, and I have no problem buying 2 keys just for the sake of being able to do a little Dora the Exploring in some dungeons there.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest thing is we need to find out where the sword is. And it's definitely not in 9.
No.
Definitely.
There may be a sword in there, but not the one we're looking for.
You know what? I would take the $158, pull a Don King, and see if I could pay off the old man and go in there. Just,
No one ever tried.
Early.
Why doesn't anyone ever try that? What a great idea.
You
Make a note of that.
sometimes you gotta pay a little dirty, you know?
Yeah.
It's an out of logic check, slightly out of logic.
Sometimes you got to try stuff that you know isn't going to work, but when it does work that 0.001% of the time, you feel like a genius, you know?
Yeah.
And then you found a glitch and they named the glitch after you, and you're famous, so it's even better.
Hey, listen, Shaddy, look at Shaddy. Shaddy went into Z2, and he is known as the master of the Barba Yeet. And imagine coming into Z1 and being known as the master of the level 9, early entrance. So yeah.
I could retire if I did that. Just straight up retire, and that would be my legacy.
Yes, you will be known as CJ, the bootleg Don King of Z1R.
That has been my goal in my life, and I have not come anywhere near achieving it, so there you go.
Now that I'm here, we gotta make it happen.
We gotta make it happen.
Bogie running on diet life right now. We have Iceblue in 5, colored right after him, and we get the croissant in 5.
Nice find there. I believe the 5 is in the forest, I think, and somehow Bogie did not find that level. Or didn't go in very far if he did.
Oh, you know what we call that,
and what's
CJ? That? Just Bogie things.
Okay. Also,
yeah.
That was a map of 5. Look at that map. That is an insane map for 5. That was, what is one of the... It looks like a U.S. state. Which state is that? Like Idaho, but flat. Instead of tall.
Well, as a person who is happy to say they fell asleep in most of my geography classes, I'll go with whatever state you say, and it will seem totally legit to me.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, you want to say it's Wisconsin? I'll say it's Wisconsin. You want to say it's Oregon? Hey, I'll go with Oregon too. The only state I know the shape of is definitely Florida. But if you want to say it looks like Florida too, I'll roll with it because it was probably.
How about it looks like sideways Florida?
Ooh, how about that? That's. You know what? It looks like Florida when we finished alligator racing. So yeah,
yes.
We commute. We're commuting. Okay. That's our Floridian commute on alligators. And also we have we're burning the green woods here on Ice's side. We're at start.
And Bogie takes a sword to the side of the head. That had to hurt.
Wow.
Oh, look. And look, the wood sword is at the wood sword cave.
I don't know how I should feel about this. Bogie is skipping start.
How did they not check that cave? It's called the wood sword cave. I mean, why would you not check the wood sword cave for the wood sword? It just makes sense.
Just Bogie things. See? We have that when I route in Z3, they actually have a name for it. So, we're just gonna call Bogie plays just Bogie things,
All right.
I think I want to say Bogie. No, Bogie is not going to start. We're gonna go to First Quest 1.
He has been getting very unlucky on the bomb drops. So he might be just killing bomb droppers, just trying to get more bombs. But yeah, no, he's not going towards start. That's unfortunate.
Go to start
Ice would like to find a lower numbered dungeon. Oh, apparently 5 is
But
the vanilla one. Okay, that's why.
yeah, 5 was
It's in a
Fresh
tree,
Quest
but a
One.
tree is not in the forest. Wrong kind of
But
forest.
one thing Bogie will get is the croissant.
He might. I don't know
Oh
if.
yeah, it's
Yeah, okay.
pretty
So he will.
early.
Well, I can't remember if Ice needed a bomb or something, but he has bombs, so he should be able to get it. But I mean, again, without a sword, you probably don't go too far into this 5. But I don't think Ice didn't encounter much resistance trying to get to the croissant. Oh, it was right here, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good.
That's why I said he'll definitely get the croissant. And I'm curious when Bogie's gonna be officially combat ready in terms of a sword. And here we go. That looks like, you know.
I think you'd have to to make it sideways Florida, you'd have to invert it and then rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. And then maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm doubting that now.
Looks like what people wear when they go to Florida. You know, they got the 99-cent sandals on with the big toe hanging out. So yeah, that's exactly a Floridian thing. So we can tie everything to Florida somehow. And Bogie about to throw down with whiz robes. He only got one. No, he's on bomb 0 right now.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he's not happy about that. It took him a long time to just get those bombs in the first place. But if he comes across a nice floor item in here somewhere, then he'll have the advantage over Ice in that department. I wonder if he can get to the Triforce without a sword. Also, that level 6 map is something for Ice. Bogie would have to spend his last key?
Oh, this is risky.
Ooh, well, no, it's a train. No, he's looking for a floor drop. So you already found the staircase side.
Grab that heart.
One bomb short.
Right, we got a book here. And 6 on Ice's side. Oh no, you got a bomb. No.
One bomb short. Feels Batman.
Heart container and book and 6.
The transport might go to the other side of that block, so maybe that'll help.
Oh dear.
No, it goes one room down. Thanks, game. Thanks for the note.
That hurts so bad to be so close. You know, it's that song. There used to be a YouTuber by the name of Mike Diva. Used to be in the era of YouTube during the 2014 era. And he had a song where he say, "So close, yet so far away." And that's exactly what Bogie's feeling right now.
For sure.
And that bomb upgrade, 5 bombs.
I think it's because Ice used one right after he picked it up. Right after they picked it up. So.
Oh, yeah. Did he? It was +6 then.
+6 for 99. That's really good. And I believe this is the Triforce room because they have the compass.
Oh,
the only reason I'm holding this Patra on relatively low health, and wood sword. Ooh, be careful, Ice.
Oh, Bogie wish he had that in 5.
Oh, it's not the Triforce room. Oh, it must be the room after that. I thought Ice had the compass. I guess not. All right, never mind.
Now, see, me personally, because I'm not a runner, but he was so close to right there to start.
Yeah. The problem is, I mean, the problem Bogie hasn't even found the sword yet, so he's. I mean, I gotta think his priority is sword right now. So finding a Triforce, going back into 5 to get that Triforce, that can't be the right play right now. He's one screen away from the sword. He's
got a key. So. He's got a key. All right. Here it is. He's going.
Oh no, it's
unless
Blue
he takes
Gurias.
No.
That's a smart move because Blue Gurias will snipe you with 110% accuracy, and they do it all the time.
Okay, come
Holding him
on.
by a lake. All right, that's the
All
magical
right, here we go.
sword.
Here we go. All right, there we go. Bogie is now lit. We got sword on Bogie, folks. It's not a drill. It's not a drill. And ice now.
I'm curious
Bernie.
about that Magson. I wonder if the raft has blocking magical sword. Because it says
It's
fire.
at
So,
Death Armos.
Death armor. So
Yeah. All right. And right now, Bogie running on heart minus heart percent. Minus heart percent. Because it oh no. This is scary on Bogie's side.
yeah, Bogie did buy. He bought a relatively cheap hint, only to be told that springtime is for Ganon, which is not very helpful. Luckily, there's plenty of money in the seed, so it shouldn't hurt too much. Ace is fighting valiantly in the 6th, looking for the Triforce.
The boomerang to the noggin.
I told you, those blue gorillas, 110% accuracy. They read your inputs, and I do not like that about them. And even if you try to outguess them, they read your inputs. It doesn't matter. Oh, there's the compass right after Triforce. Fantastic. Oh look, and it's guarded by Keys. After all that, the Triforce is after all those Dark Nuts, just 4 lonely Keys guarding the Triforce. But hey, that is the first Triforce of the match.
So
celebrate.
While poor Bogie was trying to get to the rap spot, got Lionel Richie. Literally, that blue Lionel was like, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" And literally shot that poison sword right through his heart. So, if you were Bogie, CJ, because you're a top tier player.
Debatable, but go on.
I believe in you, CJ. Okay?
Please continue.
I consider you to be in the elite group, CJ.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Where would you be going? Would you actually go back to 5? Because you know where that Triforce is. And you have the bomb needed to just go ahead and grab it.
I would not.
Because no.
It's too early. In my opinion, it's too early. I think that Bogie's priority right now is find a level 1. Find level 2. I mean, now you have the wood sword. You have, permanent combat now. You need to find an easy dungeon and find an item. I mean, especially now that he's taken a few deaths and is, kind of falling behind, a little bit behind the 8 ball here. Because now Ice has more exploration and has the book out of 6, and I believe the book is an atlas. Yes, it is. So having all the maps is tremendous right now. I mean, having the map with his 8 would be amazing, but Bogie doesn't have it yet. So, but we think it looks like a bunch of enemies rolled up in health also, which is not good for a wood sword wielder for sure. I mean, also being the Mags Rush flag set, you could be thinking, okay, I want to find hearts and get that and get mags. So that could definitely help speed up the proceedings.
It kind of hurts. So even though
Ice found level 7 at the push block at the grave, or the power bracelet block at the grave rather.
Also, I think the ropes rolled up.
Oh, they did. Yeah, 3 HP. Yeah, they're the maximum they can be. They are +2.
Ooh. So at this point, considering how much everything is hurting Bogie, would you consider buying a blue ring with how much money is available, or would you be saving that for bomb upgrade?
I would at least think about it. The problem is that he would need to find the last big secret, or I guess find at minimum 2 more medium secrets before he can probably even afford a blue ring. But I don't think we've seen a blue ring shop yet. So I think if he knew where one was, possibly. But not knowing where 1 was, you can't think about that. I mean, again, I think you fall back to my previous point about find a small dungeon, and hopefully the combat's not too bad.
Because right now, he's dipping large dungeons, because most likely than not, 8 is going to be big. So... Yeah. And he's been running really low on life. And these enemy sets, we're having Dark Nuts. You know, Bogie's about to run out of bombs again. Most of these Dark Nuts have rolled up. And, yeah.
I was trying to count the blue Dark Nut HP. I think the blue was also rolled up to at least...
Yeah, it did. It did.
That's pretty brutal. Yeah, I think based on that, yeah, you get the heck out of dodge and look for something else. I mean, you might... I mean, you know, what I would do is because I usually dig Death Mountain last, you know, given this sequence of events, I might go to Death Mountain right now and hope that something good is up there. Because, I mean, you get to, I mean, as a runner who often feels behind in a seed, you think, okay, I need to make a play that my opponent won't. So, I mean, Ice is in this 7, already with the Triforce, and is digging it. I mean, Ice has been doing pretty good. I'm not sure if Ice also feels behind. But, you know, it's you know, we don't say, you know, never 7 until it is, you know, without a reason.
No, 7 takes you. I believe 7 takes you to heaven. Yeah, you gotta believe in 7. I'm one of those 7 believers.
Okay.
And well, we're getting the Death Mountain play here because we're in West Death Mountain right now on Bogie's side, and we
immediately. Okay. This could be Bogie's ticket back into this race. If he finds like a bow or a white sword in this 3 quickly, I mean, just a combat upgrade could be absolutely phenomenal right now.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree.
And we found the bomb refill room if the dongos cooperate, which they do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ice suddenly has 9 keys. When did that happen? Seemingly happened out of nowhere.
Ice has been hitting some key-rich levels.
Yeah, probably 6 and 7, probably.
Yeah.
Those levels Bogie hasn't even found yet. The Dongo has the bow. Ice on Ice's side. That's good information. We haven't even found 2 yet, so... Ice knowing that. I mean, I would be tempted to leave right now. Or you can find a wand in the next room, even better.
Okay, that's actually a great find for Ice, because that does do melee white sword damage, and it gives that projectile damage, so it's great against likes, you know, bats. So that's an excellent combat upgrade.
Absolutely.
And you know, with the book, that does kind of nerf him a bit, so I has to be a little bit careful with the melee combat side. But against land mode, that's actually great.
The thing of beauty when you fire one wand shot and the land mode just runs straight into it and goes nowhere. Wow, and Bogie finds silvers and 3 on the floor. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if Bogie finishes this level and finds 2 like next door on Death Mountain or something, and has the bow quickly, you know, this could be interesting.
Yeah, because that will help Bogie significantly.
Mm-hmm. Well, Ice with 12 bombs in hand. Death Mountain's pretty tempting right now, and probably is about to find level 3. Oh, there's level 1! Ooh. Wow. Death Mountain was the play, apparently.
Yes,
2
it
is up
was.
here also, it's amazing.
We do have East Death Mountain now, so it's probably somewhere in Death Mountain.
Wonder how many rooms Bogie has in this 3. He might only have that 1 key door to the right of the Triforce. I think he can clear the entire top, possibly. I'm not sure, though. Nice. Up to 10 keys. Alright, so Bogie skipped that key door. He must not have cleared the rooms to the right of start, near the top of the dungeon. So he's probably going to do that and try to save his keys. Although with 5 keys, I don't know. Tough call. Oh no, you started there. Oh, you must not have gone down from left when you got from left here.
That's the case.
I hate when that happens. When there's like an item close to start and you just you went one way and the game wanted you to go the other way. Well, the item wasn't there. Okay. Maybe Bogie did not go to that room that he couldn't bomb into? Possible. He's gonna have to clear the dongos again.
Yep. Dongers.
Dongers, please.
Yeah, that's supposed to be our refill shop.
Any key, shockingly, Ice with 10 keys found the any key in level 1. I can't believe it. Hey!
You know the meta. When you have a bajillion keys, of course you're going to get a magic key. That's like correct. The meta of Z1R.
And look, he can give up 3 keys, and alright, he's got infinity minus 3 keys. Oh, that's a good job.
Oh, the pain, the anguish, CJ, of having to lose 3 keys from your infinite key count.
I hate it when I give up something of my infinite item. It's terrible. It really is.
Oh man, you feel the burn, literally.
You try not to let it bother you too much, though. Because you think, I had infinite.
Yeah, you gotta try to survive. Yes, you're dealing with serious copium. That's
right. I think Bogie has come to the realization that the room he skipped through the key door is his other item.
Yeah, here we go.
Even more unfortunate when it's the wooden boomerang, but, whatever, we'll see.
Oh, don't wish that.
No, I would never do that. That's not. I didn't say that. No, never mind. No one heard that. Please.
All right, moment of truth time.
Please don't be the wooden boomerang. It's
DJ?
I said nothing. No one heard. Mute the VOD, please. Will somebody in SpeedGaming please mute the VOD? Thank you.
DJ?
Prompt, you heard nothing.
That's the biggest Lamau.
I'm sure anyone who has watched the tournament highlights over the last few years has noticed that I tend to predict things somehow. And
there's 2.
Yeah, there's 2 also. Death Mountain.
So we're gonna get Bo. Bo incoming.
The problem is Bogie doesn't know the bow is in here. Didn't get.
Yeah, he's about to strike gold.
The odds of him leaving 2 without both items are really low. But gotta have heart. All right, that's good.
You gotta have heart.
What other floor item drop room are we going to be looking for, though?
Oh, that made me cry. That was great. That was great. You gave him the banana.
No, the game gave him the banana. I just
manifested you blessed
existence.
It. You
I blessed it all right. Oh yeah, for sure.
You willed it into existence. You willed it.
Oh look, there's the bow in the vertical suit room. Fantastic.
That's beautiful. And they even clipped it so Bogie can look at it later, CJ.
Fantastic. I can't believe I can't wait for the Discord messages related to that. I'm sure they'll be beautiful.
Just to say, hi friend. I love the fact that you willed a yellow banana for me. Yeah, I thought we were homies. I thought we used to pour 40s for each other,
Well,
maybe.
I mean, he's talked smack about my heart collection, so, that's just revenge, really. That's really all it is. There's all right. The bow. Bogie is armed and ready to go. Probably, right now, you're thinking ladder. Find the ladder somewhere, and you're almost certainly in go mode. I'm sure the recorder isn't required, right, Jess? Is Jess still here? I don't even know.
All right, so we have 188 silver bullets to be firing out in numero dos here. Just in case Bogie shoots like a stormtrooper or the A-team.
Well, I often want to send my link to archery school because he just shoots arrows every which way and doesn't hit anything. It's very sad.
Well, listen, we do have Link's crossbow training there, CJ.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the problem though. Dark Knights don't care about arrows, and they're beefy. So yeah. But we gotta be careful when you're down to 2 hearts. It really is a clock. Where's a clock?
Ooh, in time, we could have had so much more. And time is precious, I know. But unfortunately, time is precious, but not helping poor Bogie, who did not get a clock. Gotta do it the hard way.
But like the professional he is, he says, no problem.
No problem. Meanwhile, we are in 3 here on Iceblue side. And does
right next to the Triforce.
Does a double donger kill there. I'm amazed at Ice's skill at killing the poor Dodongos.
Well, they did deserve it. I mean, they are in a reverse C, and it's easier for them to group up. So, I mean, it's their own fault for being in a room where they're going to group up. Maybe next time they'll learn their lesson.
Oh,
they won't.
Oh, listen, I know Bob Barker says control the pet population, but we're not supposed to control them with the bombs. No,
okay,
that's not
fair.
the way to do it.
We have procedures for this. Yeah, that does make sense. You are right.
Yes, you do not bomb them. Oh, our poor little rhino friends. Oh.
I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, they're in heaven right now. You gotta spay and neuter them, not blow them up. You know, that's
But it's
wrong.
their weakness, and they ignore everything else. I don't understand. There's the other bomb upgrade.
20 bombs
on
killers in Iceblue side. So we're gonna have Bombageddon on Iceblue side.
Oh, so Bombageddon's okay now that Ice has 20 bombs? Now you know, bombing the pet population's fine?
No! No! You do that. That is for bombing walls, not bombing.
Oh, okay.
We do not neuter with bombs, chat. You guys are monsters. Oh, you have me clutching my church pearls. But no. We bomb walls. We do not bomb the Dodongos. We let them roam freely. Bombsticles. No. DJ, chat is being mean again. Also, we have Bogie needing to find, yes, the clutching the church pearls, not, oh my goodness. Chat
has a hearing problem, apparently. They can't understand what you're saying. I don't understand. I understand you perfectly. They need to get the hearing checked.
I know, CJ. Yes, we need free roaming Dodongos, you know, just like we have free roaming chickens.
Regrow the Dodongo population.
Yes.
Make it happen. In a world free from bombs. In the meantime, Ice is going to find 2. And I believe Ice has found all the dungeons after they find 2. So, I mean, Ice may be in full go mode here. You know, again, knowing the bow is here. I mean, obviously, not having ladder, not having recorder, you can't be too certain, but, I mean, you never know. We'll see.
Listen, that's a canonically accurate Ganon roar, okay there, chat? Canonically.
Never doubt the Ganon.
Yes, that's a perfectly fine Ganon roar. Also, Bogie bombing the poor innocent Dodongo. You know, CJ, that Dodongo was just walking innocently.
Well, through. I mean, it was behind a wall. We figured it was safe.
Yeah.
This bomb materialized out of nowhere and bombed him through the wall. I mean, that can't be allowed to happen.
He was there watching the Disney Channel. You know, Link is like Mario, beating up on the poor innocent turtles. And here we have Bogie entering in 1, and we have Iceblue in 2. Oh man.
Ice has the bow, so
yeah.
I mean, I would be surprised if Ice still chases items. I mean, knowing where all the dungeons are, I mean, I figure you probably, if you come across an item, good, but if you see a Triforce, I mean, I guess without the recorder, it's tough to get back to certain areas. I don't remember where all of the any roads were, but I think they were pretty spread out. So it's possible.
Did they get a clue about the ladder?
I have not seen a clue about the ladder. Yeah, we have no idea. Well, let's see what we have left. I mean, with Heart Shuffle, it's tough to tell, but because I have not been marking non-heart items, or heart items rather. But I mean, looks like possibly have an item in 7, at least one item in 8, and 2 items in 9. I'm assuming that important items in 9. No, important items in 9 is on. So, I mean, what if the ladder and recorder are both in level 9? That'd be pretty funny.
Mag's Rush has important items in 9 on?
That's what the flag set looks like. I mean,
oh no,
there was an update, so hopefully, you know, I'm paying attention. That my summary works now. That didn't last time I did commentary. But yeah.
Chat is finding ways to hurt the poor innocent woodland creatures of Z1. Oh my goodness. So sad. You guys are acting like conquistadors, you know, to the poor innocent. Look at the poor little innocent Octos out in the wild, and you guys are endorsing.
I'd be willing to bet good money. Yeah, that's the first time the word conquistadors has ever been said on a SpeedGaming stream. Just thought I'd throw it out there. You pronounce it beautifully, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you very much. You know, you just have a chat full of, you know, the ones who just want to eradicate the poor little innocent woodland creatures. And we have Mags acquired on Iceblue side, while Bogie is in pause percent.
Probably dad percent. I mean, it's as someone who has done dad percent before, it's, you know, it happens. There are priorities, and real life is the priority, so we understand.
Absolutely.
I mean, Ice is, you know, just super go mode right now, I would think. Get Triforces and get me to 9.
Ice is at Marin percent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The Windfish has granted Marin the Pelican percent, and you know that's why Ice is flying right now. So
until Zelda's in the Chevy room and there's a Dig Dogger blocking Zelda.
And also, chat, we are not bombing the Dudongos. We're not trying to see the Dudongos burn. Listen, be nice. We are pacifists there, chat. Pacifists. Do you see this, CJ? We have chat wanting to murderize everything, as we have NSU action here and a red ring in 8. So
I wonder if Ice is thinking that, boy, I could have had this like half an hour ago. It's not far from the start of 8. Oh, it was through that key door. If they had gone down through that key door, Ice could have had that red ring probably 25 minutes ago.
Yeah, so
that doesn't
red
feel
ring,
great, but you know. I mean, if that had been like silvers or something, maybe not even then. I don't know.
Oh,
or
so
maybe that had been a ladder. If that had been a ladder, then you really feel bad. You could have.
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. And now they've turned into Conan. Okay, Conan chat, listen, we're not barbarians. And we don't pass the fist, okay? We're not trying to box out everyone like Muhammad Ali, but we're trying to be nice and gentle folks. But
Can I get a ruling? Can I get a ruling on the difference between a barbarian and a conquistador? I need a ruling on what the difference is. I would consult the dictionary on that one. Probably.
Well, okay. Give me one. Give me one moment.
I thought I was just setting you up. I thought you had an answer ready for you.
I do have an answer, but I want to
okay.
give you. Okay. Oh, but first, I do have to give props to someone who just joined us in chat, and that is DJ Trails, one of the living legends of the Zelda 2 community. I mean, Trails, he lays the womp on everybody, CJ. Like, you see Trails? Yeah, you see Trails as your opponent, man. You just say, GG, I just got my tail handed to me.
I say, I hope it's Z1. If it's Z2, I got no shot.
Nah,
Z1, I at least have a shot.
Z1, he's pretty good in Z1 too, man. Like, but Z2, oh, forget it. Forget about it.
Oh yeah, forget it. Yeah.
He lets me know that I don't have the makings of a varsity athlete. he lets me know, you know. But we're not making the Dongo Skin Coach chat. And we're still in 8 on Ice's side. I think Ice. There goes
with a dig dogger. All right, that's if Recorder blocks Triforce in 8, that would be insane. Oh, by the way, found the white sword item. Gotta have heart.
You gotta have heart. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so when you say you gotta
Bogie
have heart,
10 hearts now. Bogie should have gone for the magical sword, unless he didn't see it at the Death Armor screen.
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah, he must not have. Otherwise, he would have gone for it. Yeah, you want to go back to 5. All right,
hey,
so now
we're
finally back to 5. He can get that Triforce now, but he does that. I think he's still got a floor drop in here. You know, and again, could be ladder, could be recorder. Who knows?
Now, if 5 has the ladder, that would be heckin' amazeballs. You know. Also, we're not.
Dream is dead.
We're not making Dodongo skin boots nor hoof soup there, chat. You know, you guys are all Dodongo haters. How could you?
That's got a lot of ideas. I don't know if they're good ideas or not.
They are the worst. They are the worst ideas. We are supposed to be nice and kind people, and you guys are being meanie bears. For shame. For shame, chat. Oh my goodness.
I wonder if that circle note room in 5 has the floor drop. Because if so, then it's definitely not the ladder. If nothing else.
This is a meatball name. And they just called me a meatball, so
I can't think of an appropriate way to respond to that, so I'm just going to say nothing and save myself. Thank you.
I'll have you know I am no meatball.
All right, that's fair.
Yes, I am a flesh person. Yes.
I wanted so. If you weren't, I would have questions.
Well, you know, chat has many ideas as to my existence, so.
Yeah, but they're also saying bad stuff about the Nongos. What does chat know?
Yeah, exactly. The fact that. But we are trying to find. So we're in 4 right now. And 4, we know, has the raft.
The raft was the floor drop, so if there's another item, it's going to be a staircase.
Oh no, they're comparing me to Meatwad.
Alright, Bogie is confirming that Bogie has not seen Mags, because he didn't even check this cave yet. So he's about to get Mags.
Level 9 has been found. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, 9 was on the coast. 9 was on the south coast.
We have found Mags on Bogie's side. So Bogie has that colossal 8 to deal with. Meanwhile, we have 4 and 5, which is not all that big. So Bogie has some serious catch-up to do and hope that dad percent doesn't kick in again. So...
yeah, I mean, I guess if there's still an item in 6, when he goes into 6, if he happens to find a ladder or something, that could be his path to victory if it is required in 9.
And for those of you who say I sound like Meatwad, remember, dancing is forbidden, y'all. Okay? But, we're going through 6 now for Bogie. But we gotta get... You know what? Ice didn't get the item in 6.
Well, there's the ladder.
The
ladder's in 4. Oh, okay. So you were talking about the raft earlier. The raft and the ladder were both in level 4.
Oh dear, that's just...
All the wood was just stacked in level 4 in various forms. Good to know.
Yeah, so I say dancing is forbidden, just like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And what does chat do? They start dancing. I love this chat, man. They are just as insane and chaotic as I am.
Well, and by the way, the ladder is required. The ladder blocks the Triforce in 4.
All right. Remember, folks, dancing is forbidden. Don't make me go Master Shake on y'all. But
I would like to see you try to enforce that policy. Just saying.
So, Ice, right now, for all intents and purposes, is in the catbird seat.
Is that an official
term?
Well,
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Meow?
I mean, yeah. Roar? You know?
Yeah, like... can't roar yet. No roaring yet. We're not in 9 yet.
No, it's not that roar. It's...
Oh.
You know, that ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. It's that ooh-woo roar. Like, roar. Like that. All right, so 5 now for Ice before we hit 9. So we're just, that's go mode for Ice right now. Even though Ice dodged both bananas, which, technically is heresy talk, but we're not going to hold it against them.
I believe Ice did see the wood boomerang. They did see the wood boomerang, yeah. But only very, very briefly. And dodge it easy by just leaving the room. So.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not... I can understand that. It is worse when it's like in the middle of the room and you waste time walking around it to make sure you don't pick it up. That's a little bit less forgivable. And by that I mean a lot less forgivable. Bogie got the Triforce in 6. Bogie did not find the book, which is weird because didn't Ice find the book early in 6? I don't remember where the book was. But yeah, Bogie's in full go mode. He's just going. With the dad percent, he might feel even further behind. So I just gotta go. I just gotta go to 9.
The only possible out for Bogie. Ooh. Okay, brother. The only out for Bogie would be Dig Dogger Locked 9.
The problem with that is that Bogie's got to find the recorder somewhere, and I don't know. Bogie is running out of spots where the recorder can be that he's logically going to go.
It has to be a 9.
I don't think it has to be, but it's likely it's a 9. I mean, we still have White Sword, and we still have the Magic Boomerang, and we have, I'm sure, at least a few hearts left.
It's not. It's not White Sword. White Sword is probably something like a heart. Just
As hearts
because.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It'll
know,
be
you got
interesting.
money.
Bogey's gonna see the ladder block here and go, uh-oh. Panic. Okay. Luckily the ladder's like two screens away. Said, that's not good. I think if he had gone straight down from that room, I think he would have found it. Or is it down here? Oh, it might be right here. Okay. Yeah. Ladder's in this room. Yeah, Ice had to fight Blue Wizards to find it, so. Which is probably the main reason why it wasn't found sooner. Bogie doesn't have the red ring, so, yeah. This is gonna be rough. I don't know if Bogie has a potion. We haven't even seen the letter. So, yeah, I think he's gonna go refill his health and try again.
Oh,
He has a letter? Okay, I did not see him pick it up.
This.
Yeah, but now I'm worried that he's gonna say, okay, I'm ladder blocked, I gotta go find the ladder somewhere else, not realizing that he was in the ladder room.
Did we see meat block at all?
We have not seen. I have not seen a meat block. There's one hint, and it's no hint. All right, so there's one hint gone.
All right, this is exactly if. Oh no!
That's the problem. All right, we got a bomb. We got a bomb hole.
All right, this has to be a transfer, or else.
This is an item and not the recorder. Okay, it's a transport.
Okay, it's a transport. But
that would have been pretty funny though. If that had been the white sword, and he hadn't needed a recorder to progress further. They're not out of the woods yet. Do any of these walls find another dig dogger? Oh boy.
Oh
okay.
dear.
I think we're in for a fun 9. There's another dig dogger.
Oh no! Just sandy blocks aplenty. Now, if
the Sandy's been waiting for this level to happen.
Yes, this is it. The Jasandi level. Oh man.
There's the magical boomerang. Alright. One down.
No, you mean?
I think white sword. I'm thinking white sword's in here. That's my guess.
Alright. Here we go. Chat is, I've been trying my best, but chat are not a bunch of pacifists, you know? They've been trying to harm the blessed Dudongos. And I am a Dudongo supporter. So they've been hurting my soul. Alright, so we have another transport. But this level 9, CJ, is laden with...
There's Zelda. That's Zelda right there. So Zelda's in the 5th column, 4 from the bottom. There's another hit gone. Alright. Wow. Oh, no. Alright, I am now Team Bogie, just saying. Jeez.
Alright, the fact I
so long without giving up a heart. And apparently having infinity minus 3 keys wasn't good enough. Going to infinity minus 6 is just too much. So I see how it is. Wow, all through. Oh, no, that's the bait block. That's the bait block. It's not gonna be anything. All right, bait block is useless, sadly. All right, yeah, Ice is looking for a roar now. That's it. Just find that roar. I'm actually watching the text because the last update, the word roar replaces the word life. There it is. Ganon's one room to the left. Oh, get bomb in. You gotta be able to go left here, yeah. No magic stairs to see.
What if... Oh, there it is.
What if there was a dig dogger right there? That would have been absolutely hilarious.
I would have died laughing.
Oh, so funny. Oh, he's in his own room. Okay. All right,
he's
4 stabs.
Home, CJ.
Yes.
So does that mean Zelda is home as well?
No, because the way into her room is from the top, and her room is available from the bottom. So she is not in her room.
Poop.
Yeah. It's not the same. Ice, go find the white sword. I need to know.
What was the white sword item?
White sword item was the heart. Bogie found it. So that's definitely not. That's definitely out. Yeah, I think Ice got to walk all the way back around to get to that room. This is when panic sets in. Like, Bogie could be right behind me.
You know,
What he doesn't know, what they don't know, is that Bogie is quite a bit behind. So
the fact, yeah, he had dad percent though.
Yeah, he did. All right, door opens. GG's in chat for Iceblue. Moving on in the next round. Race time of 59 minutes and 8 seconds.
Wow.
GG.
Sub-hour. GG's. Marin has got the wings and is flying on.
Indeed. Let's see if Ice wants to join us.
Is CJ? Your
Bogie found Zelda's room. Too funny. All right, GG Ice.
GG's.
I don't understand this.
So what don't you understand? I'm curious to know.
I just don't understand.
All right, that's fair. I got nothing for you.
West Death Mountain once again.
Okay. Yes.
Having all the value.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. Thankfully, level 2 had the 10th heart, and I just beelined Death Armos, and I was like,
yeah.
No, give me that.
Yeah. It's funny that Bogie found the 10th heart, and I found the 10th heart like at the open cave above, to the right of Grave Armos, and then walked towards it was the Forgotten Spot, whatever it was, and then he walked. He didn't wrap to the Death Armos, and we're thinking, why is that? He hadn't even been there yet. He never found Mags until he just happened upon it with 10 hearts. So I mean, you got Mags first, but he didn't have it too much longer after you. But he just never saw it in the first place.
Oh wow!
So yeah, it was the seed really diverged early, and I mean, Bogie had some unfortunate deaths on the overworld. Unfortunately, still doesn't have the ladder. He died in the ladder room because he didn't have the red ring. So I mean, it looked like you had a much superior item order, and yeah, that pretty much carried you all the way through.
I was worried that the ladder wasn't required, but I wanted to dig it out anyway, and sure enough, it absolutely was required.
Yeah, and it was four screens away from the requirement.
Yeah. I'm thankful that I went in. Those blue whiz robes. I feel like I got slamooed in the blue whiz robe room.
Yeah, I think you did.
Twice. I was like, come on, stop bunking me back.
We did get a little nervous in 9 when we saw a bunch of Jasandys pop up out of nowhere, all the Dig Doggers.
Oh, I was sweating.
How many were there? You found like at least 3, didn't you? Didn't you see 3 Dig Doggers in 9?
Right in the beginning. Was Recorder found or no?
Nope, we have no idea where it is.
Oh,
it's either in 9 or it's the. Did you find all 3 items in 8 by any chance?
No, I found Heart Container, Red Ring, and Bale.
There's a 3rd item in 8, and there's a 2nd item in I want to say 7.
My level 7, like I said before, when it comes to Dungeon Heart Shuffle, I at least want to grab one item out of a dungeon, even if it's like something junky like level 7. And I found the wand, and I was like, I'm up here, there's a bunch of rooms. I was like, let's see. And then I got that hint for the bow and 2, and then I found the wand, and I was like, you know what? I'm out.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I was like, I have a lot of information just off of that. And then I go around, I find one, and then I go the opposite way. And the reason I did that is because, I had that any road that up on East Death Mountain that brought me back to West Death Mountain, and I'm glad I took that because it brought me to 3 and 2.
Yep.
And that led me to Silvers, and I found Silvers, and I was like, uh-oh. I was like, we find 2. I was like, we're cruising. And sure enough, 2 was also up there, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I think Bogie did those levels in the exact opposite order you did. So you had the red ring. You had the hint that two had the bow. I mean, he didn't have any of that. He did the exact opposite way. So, I mean, it only really hurt him. The lack of red ring only really hurt trying to get the ladder. And yes, he died.
Yeah, that was a violent room. Jesus.
wait, I was trying to. I mean, how many enemies had minus HP in the seed? It can't have been too many because it seems like everything is beefy.
Yeah, no, like I saw that. Like I think blue gorillas were red gorillas were +2.
Yep.
Fast moving red octos were +2. I want to say.
Blue moblins were +2, I think.
Yeah, blue moblins were +2. Orange moblins were 1.
I mean, dark nuts were both dark nuts +2?
No, blue dark nuts went down to I think 7 or 8 stabs.
Oh, okay. It was tough to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a lot of things are beefy, and then unfortunately thankfully I went into 5. I got bomb locked, and I was happy about that one. Because I picked up that power bracelet, and then I find level 7, and I'm like,
Good find. But the problem is Bogie had 1 extra bomb, so got further and got all the way to the room before the Triforce, and had no bombs.
Oh no!
That was just 3 minutes just totally wasted on absolutely nothing. So that was pretty brutal. But yeah, Bogie was having all kinds of bomb problems at various points in the scene. He did like a bunch of saves and hard resetting, try to get that count back to 0, and it just wasn't working for him. I think he got a 9 count and then bombed a red gorilla, and they're +2, so the bomb didn't kill it. And then he swung his sword at it and killed it, and like, oh, right, reset. Thanks, game. It was not good.
It was pretty bad luck there. Bogie was having just a rough time. That plus the deaths, because I was asking CJ for his infinite wisdom on, possible defense for Bogie in terms of maybe even buying a blue ring, because it was just that tragic. Ice.
I don't know if us sub 29 runners even contemplate the thought of buying a blue ring.
I mean, I gotta think this would be probably the most likely example if the combat had been even worse, because there was so much money that you were looking for things to spend.
Yeah,
I gotta think that
everything
if you had found a 230 blue ring in the first 5 minutes after finding 2 big secrets, I mean, I
probably would have purchased. Yeah, I probably would have purchased.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no.
So also, I forgot. Thanks, Ice, for giving up the heart for the end. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Look, I was saving frames rather than walking all the way over.
Okay, tell it to my attorney. That's just whatever.
You know what, CJ? I'll do it again.
I know you will. I know. Look, I'm trying to deter you, and it's not working.
I found Zelda. I was in 9 with a sub-hour on the table, and I'm like, where's the roar? Where's the roar? Where's the roar? And it locked me on a right side, and I was like, you know what? Heck this heart.
It's alright. I'll get over it.
That
I won't get over it.
That level 6 book find was gigantic. Finding it super early.
Yeah, was it early in 6? Because
it was third room.
Bogie found the heart. He found the heart before the book and the Triforce.
I think so. The book was in a room that had blue dark nuts.
Okay.
So it was a blue dark nut room with I think it was 3 blue dark nuts, a red dark nut, and something else. So like if you didn't have your sword or you didn't want to combat that room, then yeah, you're gonna miss that book. But no, that book was huge. Like, just having that atlas for 7 and knowing exactly where I could go.
Oh yeah, finding it so early. I mean, it's so much value.
Yeah, it was huge. And then I loved level 7. I was thankful that I walk into that I guess you could call it a zigzag room, where that Patra was at the very bottom, and I walked in and I was like, what's this other way?
Yeah, right. I thought you had the compass, because I was thinking, Ice is killing the Patra to get the Triforce, and then a rupee popped up. Like, well, okay, never mind then. I thought for sure I saw a red dot blinking, but it was just my vision, I guess. I don't know. It was something else entirely.
But yeah, finding 4 super late like that feels really awful, but I'm also glad that we found it really late because it did have a lot of blue Wizrobes in it.
Yeah. It would have been impressive had someone gotten the ladder out of the 4 on just wood sword 8 bombs. That would have been really impressive, but
I
did
had
not happen.
so many bobs that seed. Plus 6 is just ridiculous.
It is. It is.
Hey, I have
Speaking
much
of all the
respect
bombs.
for you toting 20 bombs. Like, you went into 9 stacked. Like, Bogie literally had to leave to get more bombs.
Oh no. I mean, we were so rich that seed, and I found both bomb upgrades, and I was like, you know what? I like to have an overabundance of resources. And then I walked into the very first room in 9, and it was like Dig Dogger, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, because we were saying that would be Bogie's only lifeline, because Bogie was quite a few behind you, and that's saying that liberally. And would be
Bogie needed a recorder block somewhere, and the recorder in a spot where you wouldn't go for it. And that was just, he was getting less and less likely as the scene went on. So
I thought about digging out that third item in 8, but like I went into that room and just saw the Triforce on the floor, and I was like, all I need is ladder. Even if
you were also Dig Dogger blocked on the right side, weren't you?
I walked, so I was trying to clear out those like final 4 rooms, and I got blocked into a triple shutter door Dig Dogger, and I was like, come on, video game.
Like, I guess we're living here forever. Thanks, game.
Yeah, it was mean.
You know, I think Bogie's a little lost.
I think Bogie, if he can find a bomb hole up and left here, he'll come across Ganon pretty fast. I don't know if he's seen Zelda's room though, because I think he went a different way. I think he took a transport. Although, unfortunately, his bombs need to be of better quality because none of them worked. And now he's going down. Okay, so he can find Zelda now. Okay, good. Now he's
Zelda.
Let's see. No.
You know.
Wow.
Right, that's it. I'm out. See you. I'm out.
Okay,
Can't take it.
That's it. That is it. I retire. Both of you had infinite keys, but sacrificed the heart container. You know,
a heart container
I
deserved
think
it.
you did that just to spite CJ.
I want to like bang my desk with my hand so hard right now and just shatter everyone's eardrums, but I won't do that yet.
That's just an affront to you, CJ.
It is.
I would not tolerate this disrespect.
Well, the problem is that because everyone does it, seemingly everyone does it, I would spend my entire days just abusing people who do that, and I got better things to do with my life. So I think I'll let it go this time. But next time, I'm probably gonna let it go again. But still,
9 had the blue banana.
Yeah, we both found that.
Wait, I have an idea.
Here.
I have an
Wait.
idea. Don't mind me.
Can we get off of Ice's feed, please? Thank you.
What?
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
don't worry about
it. You only say that when the other person should worry about it. Just throwing that out there.
Just don't worry about it.
All right.
When someone
Meanwhile, Bogie's in this 9 searching around for Ganon, but hasn't found him yet. And yeah,
I didn't mark any of these, so I'm blindly searching again. But don't worry about it.
When someone says "don't worry about it," CJ, it means worry about it.
Does.
No, don't worry about it.
Crum, can you delete everything on the tracker and take away the second Triforce for Ice, please? Thank you. Because Ice clearly is their console reset, and they're starting over. So yeah, if you could take care of that, I would appreciate it.
I think that's frowned upon.
Oh,
no one will know. Shh.
Bogie right now is playing Hundo for this level 9. It's gonna be a full clear. Holy moly!
There's Ganon.
There we go.
I mean, Ice, you could just ask me where the hearts are. I obviously know where they all are.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow, so Bogie killed Ganon. Good job, Bogie. Now Bogie's just got to go get Zelda, and Bogie wins the race. An amazing comeback. An amazing comeback. Right before your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. I can't believe what's going on here.
We need to crop that out right now. That
crop
is
what out?
heresy.
What do you mean crop what out? I don't understand. What's going on?
Honestly, just make it the whole screen.
I'm looking.
No.
Bogie's about to find Zelda. He's about to win the seed. How did he do it?
This here is heresy right here. Just like bombing all those Dodongos there, chat. The Conan chat wanting to wear Dodongo skins, and then
there's Zelda's door. Bogie's gonna go through the door. All right, everyone, get your GGs in chat for Bogie, who is the winner of this race with a time of 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 3 seconds. An amazing victory.
Yes,
GG,
beautiful victory. Did you just get? Wow, wow. Wait a minute. This is heresy, Ice. Oh no, this is heresy. Also, GGs to you, Bogie.
GG, Bogie.
Hey, good thing it said roar on the screen, because I might have lost that race if I didn't see that otherwise. I lost? What?
No, you are the winner in our hearts, Bogie, because Ice is over here doing heretical things over here.
To be fair, Bogie gave up a heart too, so Bogie really can't be the winner. Just
team heart murder.
At least Bogie didn't burn the hearts, though.
I really wanted to burn the blue boomerang in 9.
Wow. No, Bogie loses. Bogie gets booted from the tournament.
I'm booted anyway, so might as well go down in flames.
I think Ice already took care of that. Thank you.
Yeah, but
GG's,
Ice gets
Bogie.
disqualified for burning the hearts. Both of these runners are disqualified for heresy.
Don't make me go to 9 and burn the boomerang too.
Listen, we're gonna throw down, man. Be like, don't make me try to do something to Marin when I play my Link's Adventure. But it's a don't worry about it thing. But GG's to both of you. This was a pretty decent seed for the most part. Bogie, you had some unfortunate deaths. Then you had Dad % kick in. It was just a whole heap of issues for you.
Yeah.
How was your bomb luck, Bogie? It looked pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome, actually.
Reminds me of my 80% no up A grind. Bombs? What are those?
I'm so stupid. Whatever. It happens. But since I have the platform right now, let's just talk about how Blue Boomerang is the worst item in the game.
Absolutely. Please extol the virtues of the wooden boomerang. Also, I'd like to point out that I totally did not call the location of the wooden boomerang. That did not happen. They scrubbed the VOD. No one will ever see it ever again. Just saying. Just I want to put that out there.
If I walked into a cave and it gave me a choice between a heart container and a blue boomerang, I'd walk out.
There's always a third option. That's what I hear.
I would just turn off the console. I wouldn't even walk out.
Throw the NES out the window if you have the regular NES.
I'd get on my Huffy bicycle, ride over my NES so that it was purely destroyed.
Oh my goodness, we're going back in time to the Huffy bicycle.
Yeah, dude.
I get that reference. That's how old I am.
Ow, my back. Shambles right now.
So no joke, probably in like 1989 or something, something happened in the game Shadowgate that like I lost my save file or something, and I just like completely raged and I threw my controller out onto the street, got my bicycle, and rode over the controller, and yet it still somehow survives. And
You couldn't do that today. Today, controllers, you just look at it funny, it breaks. But they made controllers right back then. That's for sure.
Back in our day.
Yeah, our controllers were made to last. In fact, they still last to this day.
I'm pretty sure the controllers back in the day were made out of the same material that the old 70s and 80s cars were made out of.
Yep.
Just
my father has told me many stories about how when cars used to hit each other back in the day, you just see a dent on the bumper. There was no totaling of cars. Just a scratch. But you hit them at 80 miles an hour. That doesn't matter.
What are you talking about? They couldn't even go 80. What are you talking about, CJ? They couldn't even go 80. They were lucky if they went 60.
You just get out and you're just like, and you just wipe it off. You're like, all right.
Yep.
See you later.
And you're good as new.
I can vouch for that. My dad owned a Granada back in I think it was like 1978 Granada.
Oh my!
And that car was
nice.
He went and picked me up from high school in that bad boy, and oh man, the laughs that I got. So I just added to it. I played the Shaft theme song, so it was like, I had to pimp walk to the car. If you're gonna get laughed at, you gotta go full Monty at it. But that car was a heckin' tank. I think it got like 6 miles a gallon. So it was, but that car, like you could hit it and it would not damage it. No, you couldn't do nothing to it. And then because we lived in New York, somebody stole it. Just because they stole it. And I was like, what you gonna do with an old car like that? But I feel you, Bogie, on throwing out the cartridge, because that's what I did with E.T.'s Atari.
So, luckily, there were many extra copies of it, so you didn't have to worry about it. You just go get another one.
Yeah.
You just gotta go to the landfill.
Yeah,
I took it to the garbage dump. I took it to the garbage dump and I threw it.
And Atari.
I pitched it. I was like, for freedom! Bam! And just like threw it. And that's when my buddy offered me a career in Little League. I got to be a Little League pitcher just from tossing my Atari ET game.
Nice.
Best thing. I got to touch grass.
So Bogie, how did you I know I think you were also a fellow West Death Mountain non-enjoyer. How did you like West Death Mountain the Seed?
That was fine. I actually kind of went up there earlier than I might normally have, but just because I don't know, both seeds like yesterday and today. Like my kids are being so freaking annoying, so just constant distraction. Like the dad percent thing was like, hey, can you pick me up from prom? I'm like, yeah, cool. So I'm like, really? But was able to negotiate that. But yeah, I just never felt like I could get in any sort of flow, and overworld debts and both seeds and blah 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 blah. But so I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go do West Death Mountain, which turned out to be very nice, but just too late.
Did you get the the hint in 7 about the bow in 2?
I did not know.
I found 7, grabbed the Triforce, and was like, let me go back in. I go in, I find the wand, and then I get a hint. It's like, Dodongo dwells with the bow, and I was like, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I saw. I got, I think, silvers before bow, but I mean, having those was nice. But then ladder mucked me up in 4. I think
that was. I grabbed that at 49, 40, 50. That was my 4 was my last Triforce.
Right before going to 9.
Yeah. So I was super thankful that I found that. And then I walk into 9 and I see Dig Dogger and a shutter door. And I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we think that the recorder may be in 9. It also might be the last item in 8. But I think it's possible that the last item in 8 is this Dig Dogger blocked, so we're not sure.
Either that or I think it was actually ladder blocked. I don't know if it could have been Dig Dogger. Hold on. It might have been. No, because the dig dogger I saw was had shutter doors. So I think it was in the north part of the dungeon that was ladder blocked, where it was like the river room.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. Who cares?
It's over now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jess. Sorry, not sorry, Jess.
Yeah.
And Jess was left in whichever dungeon had the recorder forever.
Just
She's
throw
still
those dig
there.
doggers around, but not in the right spots, I guess. I don't know. She needs to work on her dig dogger placements.
Yeah.
I started like worrying because like I thought, and I don't even know why. This is the first seed I've played today, and I thought that I had found 9, and I didn't mark it on my tracker, so I was like staring at my tracker, and so like I'm going through level 5, or I'm walking to level 5. That's why I didn't screen scroll the deserts on my way to 5 because I was I was on my VOD.
Frantically searching your.
I was on my VOD scrubbing it. I was like, "Where's 9? Where's 9? Did I find it? Oh no!"
Where was the community hint? Did you check your VOD to find the level you lost? Perfect timing for that.
But no,
I can't remember which one of you bought a hint. Did Bogie? Did you buy a hint, or one of you bought a hint?
I didn't.
Yeah, one of
There's some stupid time, springtime.
Springtime is for Ganon time or something like that. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I think, and you think you found the other hint shop in the southwest, but it was.
I would actually love I have a feature suggestion which would just replace all the community hints with X's, because I just find them more infuriating than not. Like, I don't care about springtime. Like, I'd rather just see a bunch of X's, like, give me the same character length, whatever, so there's no time difference, but I don't need to read that crap. So
You don't need to know about his father's brother's former roommate.
like if I see like what, there's so many like Dragon Warrior references and stuff that just like drive me bonkers, that I'm just like,
What about Aquamentus dwells with the
96 Dodge Caravan? That one I would actually.
That's my favorite.
So I would
That's like the
flag.
best one.
That is the only hint. That is the only community hint that's good.
Yes, I 100% agree with that.
That one I crack up every time. Like I would actually love a flag where it was just like, let's get the Granada in there, like the Dongo dwells in a 1978.
Make every hint Aquamentus awaits with something, some make and model of car. I like that.
Oh
flag
my
idea.
god, you want to
That would
put
be
my
amazing.
dad's Granada in there?
Yeah,
I
let's
approve.
go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's what we call a callback.
That's right.
Hey, Aquamentus, we could play the Shaft theme for him.
I know, we just got
Oh,
DMCA'd from your recreation of the Shaft theme song. I thought you were playing the CD.
That's amazing.
Nah,
when you
that was me.
That was you? What?
That was me. That
Your
was me.
recreations are uncanny.
They say my Macho Man Randy Savage is on point too.
Oh,
know.
Well, that's
I
the word on the street.
I know. I do voice acting, so that's
No, really?
yeah.
I don't believe
I
that for a
do.
second.
I do
You're
voice
amazing
acting for my friend. So eventually I'll probably try out for anime, but we'll see about that. But I have so much fun doing commentary for games that I'll get around to that eventually. But I'll keep my day job though as a neuropsychiatric researcher.
There you go.
Excellent.
Yes.
So,
Thanks.
Ice, do you know who your next opponent is by any chance? Who? Thurwolf.
I believe
No,
it is
my next opponent right now is the midnight release line at Best Buy, because I'm about to go pick up my Switch too.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. Well,
That's-
we won't keep you any further then if you would like to go take care of that.
No,
Yeah, you
I have
better
30
go.
minutes before. I have 30 minutes before, and they're open for an additional 2 hours, so I'm fine.
Nice.
Yeah,
But-
but there's people camping out like
No, I have a
over
pre-order.
here in Orlando.
They can camp out all they want. I have a pre-order.
Oh well, excuse me.
Mine arrives
Yeah.
via Walmart shout outs to Walmart. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
I had
Come on, you know people throw down at Wally World. Wally World is like Waffle House. You know, it don't matter. You got to pre-order.
We can't compare Waffle House to Wally World. Waffle House at least has class.
Listen, they'll beat you down at what? Listen, I have Waffle House here in Florida, okay? They just throw down, okay? Just like a Georgia Waffle House. You know, 2 a.m., it's on, man. They'll be tossing a chair over there. And all you can do is just place $50 on who's going to win. So that's Florida.
I'm loving the New York accent coming out from this.
Oh, you guys don't know. I'm actually born and raised in the Bronx. So yeah, I have.
Oh, she's from Boston.
That's not Boston.
Listen, you really want to start a fight. Look, there's a way in which you can actually get that accent out.
I know how to rile up New Yorkers. You just tell them that they're from Boston.
No. Here's the curse of the Bambino, okay? You Boston folks, you're always trying to, get on our goats. We got better teams than you. We don't talk about the Knicks because they're dead to us. But, and if you guys don't have pepperoni on your pizzas, then you can't rock with us.
You said the Bambino? What about the Sultan of SWAT? The Titan of Terror?
All right. Listen,
I think we're finally running into references that no one
understands. Like to take over here.
You don't know the
No,
Babe?
I know.
I will.
We're getting further back. I was like, who's the Bambino? What are you talking about?
If you go back and watch this race, it is kind of like the Z1R equivalent of a fight in Waffle House.
Yeah, good.
Just go back
with the commentary that we've been doing. Yes. 100%.
Just go back and watch my ladder room. You get to watch me just get bonked right back into the bomb hole twice. Just slap on some Benny Hill.
Blue is shoving you into a locker a few times. That's
just slap the Benny Hill music and we're fine.
On one of my mini cell phones, I actually have Yakety Sax as my ringtone.
Oh,
so,
that does not surprise me in the slightest.
And then the SMB3 community, they created 5 songs dedicated to me, about me actually. And I have those as my other ringtones. So, I gotta give it up for the people that do it. And chat, if you want to start something, we'll take it to Discord. So, and now I sound like I'm Barbara Streisand. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything, but
that's why I hate when my accent comes out, because I sound like I'm straight out of Brooklyn. Dang it.
I've done riled up the beast. I said she was from Boston, and it was over.
It was over. The screen just goes dark. That's like, good night, everyone.
You never call a New Yorker Boston folk. That's heresy talk. Oh man.
We had plenty of heresy talk in this entire stream. Don't worry about that.
Exactly. You guys laid out the blue banana. You hated it. You went and you dissed the yellow banana. You dodged it. And oh man, you guys, hey, chat, chill. We're not talking about my wonderful accent, okay? It's normal talk, okay? I can't say water to save my soul, but we got something here. I speak English. Broken, but it's English. But you guys, we got Ice, who's moving on up to the east side like the Jeffersons, gonna go trash somebody else's day after getting the Switch too. We got Bogie, who's gonna continue making fun of me later on. We got CJ, who's gonna join me for some DJing comms, hopefully for Slammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it's gonna be chaos all over again. And we got Crump on deck, who's gonna do Crump stuff, like rolling seeds 55 minutes before time and telling everybody, eat it.
Listen, Linda. Listen. I don't want to hear it.
I looked in the race room and I was like, yo, like if you rolled the seat any earlier, I'd have still been clocked in at work.
Listen,
I have to prepare, okay?
you
I don't think we all
gonna
prepared
take
enough.
be like, you are gonna take this seat and you're gonna like this seat, alright? That's how you're gonna do it. See, you gotta get the Crump voice in there. Gotta get it. See, Crump is a de facto New Yorker. I got you, Crump.
Oh, she's from Boston too?
Oh boy.
Yeah, with the
Oh,
with the Texas accent.
I am literally giving you the New York salute over here. You can't see it, but I'm
Yeah.
doing it.
We're on
That's the middle
SpeedGaming.
finger.
Come on.
Get the bleeper ready.
But
Oh no.
I'm just
we
now thinking
all
about
have
how
to
amazing
go with-
that gesture seed was. The bot rolled for the first time. That
I'm-
must
you
have
know
been
what,
an amazing seed, and we will never know.
I'm gonna go. I'll run that tomorrow just for you, Chester.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Yo, you
I'm
make
gonna-
up a little bit for the.
I
whole
will
giving
also
part.
run it, but I will run away from it.
So
That's fair.
everybody, we all have to go because we got to get our Switch 2s. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
absolutely.
believe I am doing the end of this in my New York accent. Thanks to Mr. Boston. We got Mayor in Boston over there who decided to start.
It's
my New York-
Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, that's even worse. You know, if this was The Sopranos, I'd be like, I don't have the makings of a varsity athlete. I don't know how much more betrayal. I'd be Polly Walnuts, even though I'm not from Jersey. But
I'm from Jersey. That's my job.
that's your job?
That's my job.
And I actually live in Boston, which is
That makes it even better.
It's even better.
I didn't want
then
to. I
what-
didn't want to bring that up just to confuse everything.
Wait, so we're mortal enemies then.
Although I'm from Chicago, and Chicago has better
That's
pizza. And on
even
that note,
worse.
I gotta go.
I'm all the way down here in New Orleans.
I did my medical residency at Mercy Hospital, Bogie.
Nice.
No, it was the worst experience. They made me, a New Yorker, have to eat Chicago deep dish. That was
Gotta
the
teach you
worst
culture.
experience.
The
Sometimes.
heresy.
Yes, it's lasagna. It's a casserole, man. But on that note, to everybody, happy Switch 2 Day. Thanks so much to SpeedGaming for hosting this Mad Lad group of people, including chat, the biggest Mad Lad group. We got a Mad Lad Tracker and Crump. We got 2 Mad Lad runners. We got the great Iceblue. Follow them with a big exclamation R in chat right now. Give a big fat follow to Bogie so you can praise Bogie's blue banana exploits. Also, give a big fat follow to Chess-Jerk, because Chess-Jerk is absolutely amazing. Give props to Crump, because if you don't, you're going to have to answer to me. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Also, we'll see you guys when the Slammer goes up against Caffey. And I think it's going to be one heck of a slobber-knocker. So, CJ, take us on out. I got to go cough this accent out so I can sound normal and not from Brooklyn anymore.
I don't know what I can possibly say to follow that up except have a good night, everyone. And you gotta have heart.
No.
Yes,
You-
gotta have heart. Do not dare interrupt me again. Gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. Please shut me down now before I keep on going. Gotta have